Coalition formed by El-Rufai, Peter Obi, Atiku is for internally displaced politicians, says Tinubu's presidency. Good day, my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from. Thanks for joining. Yes, Tinubu's presidency speaks up, says the coalition formed by El-Rufai, Peter Obi, and Atiku is for internally displaced politicians. Moving on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. The Bola Ahmed Tinubu presidency last marked a budding political coalition being spearheaded by former Kaduna State Governor Nasiru El-Rufai, describing it as a camp of internally displaced politicians with no real direction or electoral value. The jab came from President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's special advisor on policy communication, Daniel Bwala, who took to his verified X, formerly Twitter, handle to respond to El-Rufai's latest medial onslaught against the president. El-Rufai, in an interview heard Tuesday night on Arise Television's Prime Time, delivered a scathing critique of Tinubu's leadership, claiming the Nigerian president has lost massive public support. According to the former minister, Tinubu's approval rating in northern Nigeria and the southeast has plummeted to as low as 9%, rendering his chances of re-election virtually impossible. Tinubu cannot return as president with a 91% disapproval rating in the north and the southeast, El-Rufai declared during the interview, before also describing Tinubu's cabinet as a joke that lacks quality. But Bwala, in a sharp tribunal, dismissed El-Rufai's assertions as unfounded and reeking of political bitterness. I listened to the interview of my elder brother at El-Rufai Nasiru El-Rufai on Primetime Arise TV tonight, Bwala wrote on X. He didn't say anything new or outside the realm of what anyone in the opposition or coalition would say. He accused El-Rufai of attempting to rewrite history without offering any credible proof to back his claims. What is, however, strange is how he tried to rewrite history, and his facts were not supported by any shred of evidence, Bwala said. Taking a direct swap at the coalition El-Rufai referenced, one that reportedly involves other opposition heavyweights like Labour parties, Peter Obi and PDP's Atiku Abubakar. Bwala derided it as a gathering of internally displaced politicians. Their coalition is still an association of internally displaced politicians, formed for a wild goose chase, dead on arrival, he added. While El-Rufai had clarified during the interview that no political party had yet been adopted by the coalition, the remarks have triggered a fierce war of words, signaling what could become a heated political showdown ahead of the 2027 elections. Former political advisor to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu Dr. Lakim Baba Ahmed had also described the leading figures behind the emerging opposition coalition as the same old political actors who are unfit to spearhead any credible challenge against Tinubu's All Progressives Congress (APC). Speaking on Arise News on Monday, the former spokesperson for the Northern Elders Forum (NEF) dismissed the coalition's promise of renewal, warning that its leadership lacks the moral and political credibility to inspire Nigerians. Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Moving on to the comment section, the first comment here says it's what makes them strong, like when APC was formed and later took over from PDP in 2015. There is no doubt, history will surely repeat itself. Coalition is more than internal displaced politicians. It is together with internal displaced electorate. Our votes must count in 2027 by God's grace. A commenter says, a distance fought, that is what Rabiu gets, so make una put record straight. Another commenter says, if Dr. Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso is not part of this coalition, I don't think it will work to defeat Tinubu administration, because Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso is political mentor of the northern part of his country, and end of APC, it will look like a dream. And the last comment here says, if they make Peter Obi the flag bearer, His Grace will speak for them. My dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.